Welcome to Baby Bump Wisdom. Parenting is one of the most fulfilling journeys in life, but let's be honest, it's not always smooth sailing. From sleepless nights to endless diaper changes, parenting is a whirlwind of experiences. And one of the biggest challenges? Figuring out what your baby is trying to tell you. If you've ever found yourself staring at your baby, wondering, are you hungry, tired, in pain, or just bored? Trust me, you're not alone. Babies might not come with instruction manuals, but they're constantly communicating through cries, gestures, and expressions. The tricky part is decoding those signals, and that's exactly what we're here to help you with today. In this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of baby cues, those little signals your baby gives you to let you know what they need. But here's the twist. Not all cues are as straightforward as they seem. In fact, many parents misread common cues, which can lead to frustration for both you and your baby. We're going to break down these confusing signals, explain what they really mean, and give you practical tips to respond effectively. Now, whether you're a first-time parent trying to navigate this new world, or a seasoned parent looking for fresh insights, this video is for you. We'll be covering everything from hunger cues to sleep struggles, from crying mysteries to playtime signals. And we promise you'll walk away feeling more confident and connected to your little one. But before we dive in, let's take a moment to celebrate the amazing parent you are. Parenting is hard work, and just by watching this video, you're taking a step to better understand your baby. And that's incredible. Here's a quick favor to ask. If you find this content helpful or insightful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll join a growing community of parents who are learning, sharing, and supporting each other through the ups and downs of parenthood. Plus, you won't miss out on any of our future videos filled with tips, tricks, and wisdom to make your parenting journey a little smoother. And one last thing, this is a conversation, not a lecture. We'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, and questions. So as we go along, feel free to drop a comment below. What's the most confusing cue your baby has ever given you? Or what's one thing you've learned as a parent that completely changed the way you interpret your baby's behavior? Share your story. It might just help another parent out there. Alright, are you ready to unlock the secrets of baby communication? Let's get started. Section 1. The I'm hungry but not really cue. When your baby starts rooting, smacking their lips, or making sucking motions, your first instinct might be time to eat. And often that's true. But did you know hunger cues can overlap with other needs too? What else could rooting mean? 1. Comfort seeking. Babies often find sucking soothing, even when they're not hungry. If your baby has been fed recently, but is still rooting, they might just need comfort. Offering a pacifier, your finger, or letting them suck their thumb can work wonders. 2. Exploration. Around the 3-month mark, babies begin exploring the world with their mouths. Rooting can sometimes signal curiosity rather than hunger. Watch how they interact with objects. They might just be figuring things out. 3. Growth spurts. During growth spurts, babies might cluster feed, showing hunger cues more frequently. This is normal and temporary, so don't worry if it feels like all you're doing is feeding. Tip: look for patterns. Is your baby rooting after a nap? During playtime? Tracking these moments will help you differentiate hunger from other needs. Drop a comment. What's the most surprising thing you've learned about hunger cues? Section 2. The I'm crying for no reason myth. Crying is your baby's primary way of communicating, and it's one of the hardest cues for parents to decode. While it might seem like your baby is crying for no reason, there's always an underlying cause. Let's explore some overlooked triggers. 1. Overstimulation. Babies' brains are like sponges, absorbing everything around them. But too much input, bright lights, loud noises, new faces can overwhelm them. Signs of overstimulation include frantic crying, turning their head away, or tightly closing their fists. What can you do? Create a calming environment with dim lighting and soft sounds. Swaddle your baby, or hold them close to provide a sense of security. 2. Discomfort. Your baby might be crying because something feels off. Common culprits include a wet diaper, tags or seams on clothing causing irritation. Temperature. Babies can't regulate their body heat well, so they may be too hot or cold. Pro tip: Check the back of your baby's neck to gauge their temperature. If they're sweating, remove a layer. If they're cold, add one. Let us know. What's the most unusual reason you discovered for your baby's crying? Section 3. The sleepy but not sleeping struggle. Every parent has faced the paradox of a baby who is clearly tired but refuses to sleep. Here's why this happens and how to navigate it. 1. Overtiredness. When babies miss their sleep window, their bodies release stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, making it harder for them to settle. Signs of overtiredness include hyperactivity. Yes, overtired babies can appear wired. Jerky movements or flailing arms. Intense fussiness that escalates quickly. Solution: watch for subtle sleep cues like quieting down, zoning out, or losing interest in toys. Once you see these signs, begin your bedtime routine. 2. Sleep regressions. Babies experience sleep regressions at various stages, often coinciding with developmental milestones. During these periods, your baby might fight sleep despite showing all the classic cues. Tip: stick to your routine and be patient. Sleep regressions are temporary and often resolve in a few weeks. Share your experience. What's your secret to surviving a sleep regression? Section 4. The happy flailing misread. Your baby's excited kicks and arm waves might look adorable, but they can also be misleading. Let's break it down. When flailing means excitement, babies use their whole bodies to express joy. If they're flailing while cooing or giggling, they're probably thrilled about what's happening. When flailing signals distress. If your baby is flailing while crying, they might be frustrated. Flailing accompanied by yawning or eye rubbing often indicates overstimulation or tiredness. What you can do: for frustration, offer gentle encouragement or assist with whatever they're trying to achieve. For overstimulation, provide a calming environment and hold your baby close. Fun fact: flailing can also be a precursor to milestones like rolling over or crawling. Tell us, what's the funniest thing your baby has communicated through movement? Section 5. The I don't like this food face. Introducing solids is a journey filled with messy, hilarious moments. But when your baby scrunches their face, it doesn't always mean rejection. Understanding the yuck face. 1. Surprise. New flavors can take babies by surprise, but that doesn't mean they dislike them. 2. Texture issues. Babies who are used to smooth milk might need time to adjust to chunkier textures. How to encourage acceptance. Start with single-ingredient foods to help your baby adjust. Reintroduce rejected foods after a few days. Persistence pays off. Share your story. What's the funniest face your baby made during mealtime? Section 6. The I'm not playing anymore signal. Play is essential for your baby's development, but they have limits. Misreading their signals can lead to frustration or overstimulation. Signs your baby needs a break: turning their head away or avoiding eye contact, becoming fussy or whining, zoning out or seeming disengaged. What you can do: transition to a calming activity, like reading or cuddling. Respect their need for downtime. Short, frequent play sessions are better than long ones. Fun fact: babies process learning during quiet moments, so giving them breaks is just as important as playtime. Comment below, what's your favorite way to wind down with your baby? Understanding your baby's cues takes time, but remember, you're doing an amazing job. Every smile, giggle, and cuddle shows how much your baby appreciates your efforts. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe to Baby Bump Wisdom. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from you. Until next time, keep decoding those cues and enjoying every moment with your little one. See you in the next video.